Welcome back to 6-Minute Math, where we turn confusion into clarity 6 minutes at a time. Thank you for joining us today for our video on subtracting polynomials using the circle method. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with our 6-Minute Math channel, which will include tips, tricks, hints, and hacks, all made to make your math journey easier in life. 6 minutes tends to fly by quickly, so here we go. Our key points when we're subtracting polynomials using the circle method is we are first going to distribute the negative to each term in the brackets that we are subtracting. What this is actually going to do is just switch each operation. Subtraction becomes addition, and addition becomes subtraction within that polynomial. Then we are going to circle our like terms. At that point, we can add or subtract our like terms together. And then lastly, we are going to sort our answer from highest degree to lowest degree. So let's check out an example here. I'm going to subtract 2x squared minus 2x plus 3 from 4x squared plus 3x minus 5. So my first step here is to distribute the negative to each term in my brackets that I am subtracting from. That is this second brackets here. And by distributing the negative to each of these terms, what it is going to do is just switch each operation to the opposite. This is what that will eventually look like. Our positive 2x squared has become negative 2x squared, our negative 2x has become positive 2x, and our positive 3 has become negative 3. At this point, I do not need my brackets in my first polynomial, so I am now at my step of circling my like terms together. My x squareds are red, my x's are green, and my constants are blue. I'm now going to add or subtract those like terms together. 4x squared minus 2x squared is 2x squared. Positive 3x plus 2x is positive 5x. And negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. So let's do some examples here together. We're going to subtract 4x plus 7 minus 2x plus 3. So I'm going to rewrite my polynomials. We have 4x plus 7, and I'm going to distribute that negative by changing each of those operations. So we're then going to have negative 2x minus 3. I am now going to circle my like terms. And then I'm going to add or subtract. 4x minus 2x is 2x. And positive 7 minus 3 is positive 4. How about if I were to subtract the following? So let's distribute this negative in and then rewrite my polynomial. So my first polynomial doesn't change. We have 6x minus 3y plus 5. And then I'm going to sign change my second polynomial. So this is now positive 2x, negative 4y minus 7. And then I'm going to circle my like terms. And then I'm going to add my common colors. 6x plus 2x is 8x. Negative 3y minus 4y is negative 7y. And positive 5 minus 7 is negative 2. Let's subtract the following. This one I'm actually going to write my first polynomial first. negative 5a squared minus 2a plus 7. And then I need to distribute that negative to each of those terms. So we have negative a squared plus 4a minus 1. Let's circle those like terms together. And then add or subtract. Negative 5a squared minus a single a squared is negative 6a squared. Negative 2a plus 4a is positive 2a. And positive 7 minus 1 is positive 6. On to our last example here. We're going to subtract the following. So let's rewrite that first polynomial, plus 5y minus 3. And let's distribute that negative into our brackets. We have plus 12x plus 5y minus 4. Let's circle those like terms. And let's add our like ones. Negative 12x and positive 12x are opposites, so those cancel each other off. 5y plus 5y is 10y. And then negative 3 minus 4 is negative 7. Those are all the examples we have today for subtracting polynomials using the circle method. Make sure you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at 6Minute Math, and be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below for any topic you want to see me tackle in a future 6-minute episode. Always remember that the best way to get math is to practice math, so keep on practicing, and until next time, keep solving and evolving.